Good morning and welcome to our daily sports show. Hey, how are you guys doing? What a good day it was yesterday in sports. So exciting, so exciting. Yeah, we had a beautiful evening last night with the basketball. I'm not lying, hundreds of people in there, hundreds of chats from all over the world. I can't even get through all the names and all the people. We were from India, Australia, South America, North America, Africa, Europe, everywhere. The people were in there and it was fantastic, and it was such an exciting game, that Eurobasket game, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So let's start off. Let me get my I was about to say a bad word. Get my together. So here we go. Yes, we're going to talk about the Champions League. It was exciting there last night for a few minutes. Then the NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball. Obviously, there's playoffs going on. The EuroLeague basketball. Give you some updates on the darts, some rugby. So much to get into. But first of all, hey, I want to shout out. Let me get them on the screen. That'll be nice. These are our first members. Shout out to Megan, Novum, Lawrence, Dean John Isler, myself, get that out, and Brian the Bear. Brian the Bear, you were number one. So hey, you guys can join us, and we have a membership now, so really cool. So like, subscribe, hit the notification button, add a few comments, and join us in the membership. There we go. So let's get to the sports. Last night, Champions League football, and before the game, lots of people didn't think it was going to be exciting at all, and that no one was going to, get an upset. But it was very close there for Aston Villa. They beat Paris Saint-Germain 3-2, but they lost 5-4 in aggregate. They should have won the game higher. They had unbelievable chances. And listen, the man of the match for me was Marcus Rashford. I got to say it is disappointing as a United fan, but he played sensationally well. Then at Dortmund, nice fight back there, 3-1 against Barcelona, but they did lose 3-5 on aggregate. Tonight, it's not Inter. I should write Inter right. It's early this morning, but it's going to be Inter Milan against Bayern Munich. Can they overturn their 2-1 deficit, Bayern? Let's see what happens there. That should be interesting. And Real Madrid against Arsenal. I don't think Real Madrid can win 4-0 tonight, but we will see. We will have that. Hey, there you go. That's going to be live on our channel tonight, 8:45 Central European Time. Join us for that. And so that is it. Let me just move over even a little bit more here. So we will have that tonight on the channel, and we're going to have a lot of fun once again. Then we'll stick with football quickly. I put out a poll. FC Liverpool just gave Mo Salah a nice big new contract, reportedly between 400 and 500,000 pounds a week. Doesn't make a difference if it's a 400 or 500. My question was, is he worth it? Yes, or is it too much money? At the moment, we have 68 people voting, and 74% of you believe he's worth it. So must be a lot of Liverpool fans in there. But let's get to the excitement of what we call the Eurobasket. Yes, FC Bayern Munich is a basketball team, boys and girls. Real Madrid is a basketball team as well. Bayern beat Red Star Belgrade in overtime last night. That was so exciting. We had people on the show, namely Lawrence. They were shitting themselves last night because they put some money on the games. And it went into overtime. It was a fantastic game, really exciting. But the best thing about it was we were live for it. We had a live watch along, and we had people in there. We had a great time last night. We had people bantering each other, different opinions. It was just fantastic. So Bayern, they will move on, but not into the playoffs yet, because they will play against Real Madrid, who lost to Paris Basket. So Paris Basket are now definitely in the playoffs. They will move on and play against Fenerbahce. And Bayern and Real Madrid will tussle it out on Friday evening. Who meets Olympiacos Piraeus? It's not actually a reward, You win the game and you get Piraeus in a 5-game series. So, not that great. Then, of course, US sports, North American sports, whatever you want to call it, it is up and running. And the NBA are now in their play-in round. And I can tell you that the Atlanta Hawks season is Atlanta Hawks season over? I'm not quite sure. No, the Hawks, they did lose yesterday, 95-120 to the Magic, but they have a second chance. They will play the winner of the Heat and the Bulls. The Memphis Grizzlies, they lost last night and they have a second chance. They'll play the winner of the Mavericks and the Kings. They lost 116 to 121 against the Warriors. And the phenomenon that is Jimmy Butler. Yeah, well, I first got to go give him the star man of the game. Listen here, Playoff Jimmy. If people don't know, it's a phenomenon. This man, his nickname is Playoff Jimmy. He plays very well he plays on an all-star level during the regular season. And then the playoffs come. It's like one of those Hollywood films, you know, where like the assassin is hypnosed and then there's a word that triggers him. There's a word that triggers this man. It's called playoffs. When the playoffs come alive, old Jimmy Butler goes off his nuts. Jimmy Butler turns into from an all-star into Michael Jordan. And a lot of people say he's the son of Michael Jordan. It's a running joke in the NBA. When the playoffs comes, this man is Jordanesque. I mean, at the highest level. He just somehow, there's a button that's been pushed and he goes fucked. And last night was no difference. He went off for 38 points. He was the main man for the Warriors. He does it every single season. I mean, when he was playing for my Heat, I'm still upset that he left. When he's playing for my Heat, he single-handedly willed this team every year into the playoffs, get into the playoff finals, playing for the NBA title. Phenomenon. Jimmy Butler, the man is unbelievable. Then we move on to the NHL. There were a lot of games because it's the last, was it the last night tonight or tomorrow night could be the last night of the NFL regular season. Then we'll know exactly all the teams in the playoffs. You have the Devils beating the Bruins 5-4, the Maple Leafs beating the Sabres 4-0, the Blackhawks beating the Senators 4-3, the Blue Jackets beat the Flyers 3-0. Jeez, all away wins. The Panthers lost away to the Lightning 1-5. The Islanders beat the Capitals 3-1. The Utah Hockey Club lost to the St. Louis Blues 1-6. The Golden Knights lost in after OT and a shootout 5-4. The Ducks lost 2-3 to the Wild in overtime. And at the moment, the Kings are leading against the Kraken 6-3. That's in the third quarter. I'll give you Vern will give you an update on the playoffs tomorrow because Vern is doing the morning show on Thursday this week. Hey, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Then we move on to the baseball. And let me just get my head a little bit closer to the screen. So baseball, a lot of stuff going on in the baseball. The Diamondbacks beat the Marlins 10-4. The Mariners lose to the Reds 4-8. The Nationals beat the Pirates 3-0. The Giants lose 4-6 to the Phillies. The Red Sox beat the Rays 7-4. The Cardinals beat the Guardians beat the Orioles 6-3. Kansas City Royals lose to the New York Yankees 2-4. The Atlanta Braves lose to the Toronto Blue Jays 3-6. Detroit Tigers get blanked 0-5 by the Milwaukee Brewers. The Mets get upset 3-6 by the Minnesota Twins. The Oakland Athletics thrashed the Chicago White Sox 12-6. The Astros beat the Cardinals 2-0. California Angels lose 0-4 to the Texas Rangers. The Chicago Cubs beat the league-leading Padres 2-1. And the Rockies are down 2-5 in the bottom of the 8th against the LA Dodgers. So that's looking good for the Dodgers. That is that from the thing. Then, hey, don't forget, tomorrow night we are going to have some darts. That should be epic. And we'll combine that with Manchester United against Lyon. We'll do that as well. We're going to combine that one. That's going to be great. Just 1 second. There's a big sneeze coming up here. Yeah, Gesundheit. Oh, it's coming again. Not a good sign this early in the morning. Morning, Ronnie. Let me go through some of the people in this morning. Morning, Vern Isel, Ronnie, Peter, Madonna, Caitlin, Hill, Duffy, Tito Santana, Dakota, Diego Armando, Big Ben, Hunty, Dion Fancel, Rose Garden, Ita Abe, Tommy, Jack, Bobo Rhyme, Anton, Antonio DiMarco, AKD, Shinazuka, Ranesh Dutam, Akanu Kamora, and Serena. Oof. Lot of you boys in this morning. Lot of you boys. Love it. Hey, keep it up. So, tonight, big Champions League football. Friday night, more Eurobasket. Darts coming up. NBA playoffs this weekend. Mucho importante. Grande. Rugby weekend coming up. 5 games from the Super League. 4 games from the URC. 4, that's 4, sorry. From the URC. So it's going to be epic. We have them all. My Sharks on the Friday night. Don't know how we're going to do that with Real Madrid playing against Bayern somehow. We'll figure it out. Me and Vern will figure it out. We'll try to give you everything that you want, you guys. But hey, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Join Vern tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Join us this evening at 8:45 Central European Time for the football. Love you guys. Be safe. Have a great one. And see you tomorrow.